Hey everyone, here to talk about another section from Assassin in the Night. So just to see where we are in the song, we had our explosive intro, and then we had a very soft verse, and then a softer steel pre-chorus, and then it sort of went up in energy to a proper chorus, and then the second, it wasn't a verse, it was more like a bridge that became unexpectedly into this accented rap verse. So now we're about to get into the second pre-chorus, and I thought this would be a good example of how you can take the same section, the pre-chorus, which we've heard already, and make it feel almost completely different by some production decisions. So let's take a look on the difference between the first pre-chorus and the second pre-chorus, that is the new section in the song. On the first pre-chorus, Sumi sang the melody very softly. And she had this beautiful echo going. Like a thunderclap. On the second pre-chorus, Sumi sings this with much more energy. The tempo is lifted a bit, and there's also a little melody variation. Let my tramp explode like a thunderclap. They'll never see me go. That's right, I'll hit them. Back to the first pre-chorus, the drums gave us those very soft accents, doubled with an echo. But on the second pre-chorus, they give us a proper beat. Similarly, the bass on the first pre-chorus gave us those simple accents with an echo. And on the second pre-chorus, it moves into this more driving and overdriven bass. The guitars gave us this clean arpeggio version of the chords on the first pre-chorus. And on the second pre-chorus, they moved to an overdriven strumming version of that. The biggest surprise is that on the second pre-chorus we are introducing new instruments, we're introducing brass. So there's a couple of brass trombones, a couple of baritone saxes, and a couple of trumpets, and they play this part. To summarize, this was the vibe of the first pre-chorus. And now let's take a listen to how the second pre-chorus came out, when we switched to more driven vocals, more driven bass and guitars. Instead of arpeggiating the chords, we are strumming them. The drums give a proper beat, and we're introducing the brass section. So that was the second pre-chorus.